Hello everyone, we're back with another round of Geoguessr. This is a slightly experimental one. Not anything too crazy, but I've changed my audio setup slightly. We'll see if you can notice a difference, but hopefully we will. If it's terrible, well, I'll trash it and you'll never hear this. Let's go back to Canada and do Canada. Round 2 of Canada, episode 5 in total, because last Canada round was spectacular. Good fun and fairly easy, but not too easy. And look forward to doing it again. So let's go. Okay, that's a nice place to start. I'm sure they have some fun products in there. Avondale. Avondale could be a place. Avondale food stores. Could be a chain of food stores, of course, and not the location, but... Oh, we're actually... This is fairly populated, so... shouldn't be too bad. I'm sure we'll be able to find this location once we narrow down where we are. Got some street signs down here. Montrose Road. Montrose sort of sounds familiar. Let's go east. I think there was... Is this a directional sign? No, that's a banner. I thought that was a bigger road sign, but it is not. However, something down here will tell us where we are. Not even worried about it. Is that a BTS network? There's not a thing, I don't think. Oh shoot, what did I just do? I tried to see if there was a mute button on my mixer, but I think oh, there is a mute button. But I pressed something and the display said funky, so I hope that I didn't just put it into funky mode, because I have no idea what that is, and sure it would not be appropriate for this sort of video, but sounds the same on my headphones. Niagara Falls Inn. Are we in Niagara Falls or the surrounding area? We sure could be. Ooh. Kind of blasted out of town here. Niagara Falls Inn. Okay, this looks pretty... not much that way. Let's go the other way and just see if there's anything. There seems to be quite a lot going on here. Now, Niagara Falls is... where is it? Kind of over here, isn't it? This kind of area. So we'll see what the roads look like. Morrison, we just had Monroe or something, and we just saw a numbered street. Where was that? I'm kind of all over the place here, going back and forth. So we're on Lundy's 20. Ferry Street. Lundy's Lane, okay. Wow, this could be a good one. Could be pretty straightforward. Oh, especially if it only goes... no, it keeps going, okay. Travelodge, I think we just saw one of those. What's this road? This is Montrose, yeah, okay. Montrose. Let's... okay, outside. Yeah, Beaver Dams Parkway. There's the Vietnamese. Are we in... is there like a little V here? Kinda. Yeah, I guess we'll just I mean, we're right here, so let's go. 1 yard. Very nice. Great start. It makes me very happy when we can do that. It's just so much fun. This, on the other hand, may not be as much. We've got something going on down here, some industry, so let's not lose hope. Canada has been so good, so nice and friendly and hospitable, even though they didn't put a lot of road signs everywhere, some places. It's still been relatively easy to find where we are, and that's always charming. Crossfield Business Centre. What does that say? Can I get on that side of the road? No. Rodeo grounds. People still do rodeo? Crossfield Business Centre. Okay. Crossfield Business Centre. We've got 2 towns here. Calgary is 50 kilometers, and Airdrie. Okay. Calgary is here, and it is 50 kilometers south. Let's see. And there's Ardrey, which is 17 kilometers south, so we're probably on 2. Crossfield. My goodness, it's so rarely this obvious. Maybe I'm just getting better. Maybe it's me. I doubt that. Okay, we saw Crossfield. What was that sign? Business Centre. And then we've got Industry, Barkman. Definitely a lot of industry here. Barkman Concrete. Wow. Okay. And then, so that is north of us, so down here somewhere. What have we got right next to us? Looks like, those look like combine harvester kind of vehicles, so farm equipment. Yeah, that looks like one of those green thingies. I think we're on 2A, not McCall. Maybe. Yeah, because this is on the right side of this, so we wouldn't be able to see it. See if we can pinpoint this. We've got. So that's a construction company. There's concrete company there. We've got one building. It could be that one. There's another one there, another one there. Nope. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to worry too much about second guessing myself here. I'm pretty sure we know where we are. This road is this one, I assume. Is there a road that way? Yeah, that makes sense. Township on this side, Western Drive on this side. Yep. There's that big building. So about there. 91 yards. Oh, that's a little bit far out, but I mean, I'd give me that. It's pretty close. Next round. And just checking the levels. Everything looks okay. Ooh, this one's a little bit scary. Let's go and check out this motorcyclist. He Seems to be eating a sandwich. Suggests that there's no rest areas or places better to eat a sandwich, so... Oh, there's... golf carts. Say private residence, but that's a lot of vehicles. Maybe, who knows? But this guy, what's this? Island surveying and engineering. Interesting. Which island? Could be Prince Edward Island, could be Vancouver Island, could be just a cool word that he thought to use and nothing related to the islands themselves. He's wearing a Dolphins shirt. Is that a Canadian team? I know the Miami Dolphins, but we ain't in Miami. Okay. Not many clues there, but let's just keep on clicking. Okay, this looks interesting. What do we got? Glasgow Hills. Glasgow Hills Drive. Okay, interesting. We've got water in the distance here. Looks like the ocean, to be honest, and then some smaller lakes and things. Got a good vantage from here. Interesting. Glasgow Hills. I mean, that literally just looks like a housing estate. Is that a... I wonder if that's a... Oh, it won't let us down here. It's probably too new. I was hoping to be able to check this out and see if there was any address info, but we've got a bin. Let's have a quick look at the bin. You never know. Bins are pretty good sometimes. Too far away though. Let's say county of or property of TWSMC. That, yeah, I think that's just the waste disposal company. So it's not particularly useful. Wonder. Is that a golf course or is that a... Seems like this might be like a country club kind of thing. Like, they could be golfers hanging out down there, and this place down here that we drove past. It's further back than I thought it was, but yeah, next to this island survey guy, lots of golf carts. Service department for the golf course, could be a golf course. And then this guy, island surveying and engineering. I'm going to take a look at Prince Edward. Oh, where am I going? Florida? That's not where I was planning to go. Prince Edward Island is... Where is it? Here? Is that... Yeah, that's it. I'm not basing this on a lot, literally. The island truck. Well, I mean, it does kind of feel like an island because of all the water that we could see. So that combined with island surveying and engineering. I wonder, there's no other information there. Big island. There's lots of little places. Oh, I don't know. The problem is with the golf course. What do golf courses look like? Are they... I think they have like a little symbol, but I don't think they have a particular colour. Maybe they do. See that? Oh, it's a campground. Okay, that's in the green sort of colour. I don't see any golf courses. Maybe I'm too zoomed out. Campground. Park, sort of place of interest kind of thing. Okay, there's a few other islands that we can take a look at. I feel like it's not too... These seem very... Ooh. Wolf Island Golf Course, okay, so that's good. We can see a golf course. It's not Glasgow Hills or whatever. Howe Island? Maybe not. What else have we got? These seem pretty uninhabited. Yeah, it doesn't seem like a lot of golf tourism there. Nova Scotia. Wait, Prince Edward Island. Is that Prince Edward Island? I thought this was Prince Edward. Is that? Maybe this isn't an island, it's just... I guess it's not, it is connected to the mainland. I always thought that was Prince Edward Island. That shows my lack of knowledge of Canada. Okay, let's go and have a look at an actual island. Nova Scotia, I guess, isn't... Well, Nova Scotia's not really an island. But, like I say, it might not be an island, it might be just some guy with a truck. Could be all it is, but... I kind of feel like the water was southeast. Sort of... It's quite populated. Belvedere Golf. Yeah, see, this is a big town. This is downtown. It's definitely more rural, and we're up the hills. So I wonder. Oh, Glasgow Hills. There it is. And Golf Cavendish. That feels right. Yep, got the other little bits of water. The water. I guess we could see all the way across the island. New Glasgow. Oh, interesting. Okay. We went... Yeah, southeast, New London Road is... So we could, yeah, and then we could see down here, and there was... This is probably that little place that we're at right now. Ooh, and yeah, we went southeast motorbike guy. Is there anything... Okay, there's a road to the left. Let's just have a quick look and see if we can see where that is. If we can find that, might narrow things down. But it looks like... Don't think that's it. Looks like we're quite in the middle. Okay, that's that road. I would say the 231. This is always the hardest thing. It's where I drop those single points because trying to judge the distance from there to there, I always just go about halfway. Which would be about there, I guess. Let's go for it. 83 yards, dropped 1 point. Yep. Alright, well, okay, it was closer, slightly closer to... Yeah. That, for me, is good enough. Okay. Canada, round 4. Wow. Feels like... Yeah, it feels like we're breezing through this pretty quickly. This might be a really short video. I don't really want to do 2 back-to-back because that would feel a little bit much, but let's see. We've got a firehouse up ahead, which could be good, could tell us the name of the place. Crescent Valley, Volunteer Fire Department. Yep, great, Crescent Valley, and we've got some signs up here, which might give us a bit of direction. roads. Crescent Valley. It's interesting because that island we were just on, Prince Edward Island, is very like crescent-y. But we're talking about a valley more than it's not Crescent Island. So let's see, we've got lovely mountains up here. And we've got lots of different pieces, okay. Frog Peak Guest House, that could be a place. Slocan Valley. Slocan Valley Rail Trail, Crescent Valley Trailhead, so some hiking. I'd love to hike around here and explore these little areas. Some cool hippie joint. Nice VW bug, the bus out front. It looks popular, it's got a lot of people around. Frog Peak Cafe, cute. God, look how beautiful this is. There's some great camping out there. Makes me want to get outside a little bit. Okay, let's see what else we've got. Crescent Valley, Frog Peak, and it's probably part of the trailhead. Looks like a trailhead sign. Can't really see anything on there. This is green sign. That kind of looks like it might be a town or city. Designation, little sign, but can't quite read it. A little bit too fuzzy. Slocan Valley Rail Trail. Okay, it was a rail trail, I guess like a hiking trail that follows an old rail line or something. That would be kind of cool. Let's see. I might jump back in a moment and just try the other way because this looks like there ain't much out here. Should be able to find this if we can track down somewhere major. We should be able to find where we are since we're so close to that little downtown. Look at that. It's a Citroen. Oh, I don't know. It's not a 2CV. It's like a Citroen. I don't even know. That's a real classic there. A little French car. Amazing. Yeah, feels like we might not get a lot of detail this way. Wonder if it's better to turn around. Which way we go? We're sort of heading northwest. Okay. Yeah, I mean Canada, the further north you go, the less information there is in general. But wow, look at these trees. Beautiful. Let's go home, and so we headed that way. We headed north to look at, so the cafe and everything is north. Let's just see what might be south. Okay, we got some blue signs, maple leaf store and fruit stand. That does not narrow it down very much, but both, I'm sure, charming and delicious. Got a gas station coming up on the right. Don't know if that's going to give us any info, but might be on the map later, so I'm going to appreciate it for what it is. Convenience store, okay. And then we have natural food, the Everbean Cafe, and Crescent Valley Post Office. Crescent Valley seems to be the place. Just wonder where that is. Right now, I've got kind of no idea. Is that Oh, forest, a backyard fire over there. This guy is very happy to see the Google car. I hope he found himself. It's always fun when you find yourself on Street View. Endless adventures. River tours and lessons, kayaks, camping. So yeah, near river as well. And this specific, just says specific. Okay. Not much information, but I would like to visit here. This seems so nice. A little natural food store and cafe, and then get some camping, go to the Maple Leaf store. Bet they sell a lot of really cool little Canadian stuff. Bet they sell some good maple syrup. Got a trailhead, but I'm not going to be able to see that sign. Nope. Okay. What else we got? Oh, here's the river. Wow. Oh, gorgeous. Go for a long hike down there. Let's see. And we're kind of running out of things again, but I'm going to stick to this direction. Like I say, I think my kind of base rule in Canada will be head south unless you know better, because Knapweed, biological control area, interesting. Yeah, head south in Canada because you're more likely to find something south than you are north. If you are on that border of things are getting sparse further north and more populous further south. It's not a great logic because it could just be south of the major town and just blindly go south, but okay, what we got here? Got some good signage. Oops. Here we go. Right, this is great. And let's see. Now we know what we're doing. We've got 6 and what looks like BWC? No, BC, British Columbia. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. 3A, BC, 6BC, south, east, west. What? We can see this road. I'm not sure what that means. I guess one road crosses 2 roads? Okay, yeah, it's just a crossroad. British Columbia. Osikoff. What road are we on? Did it even say? We've got... That looks like a major sign down there. Let me just go and see that. And I might just go back to that numbered sign. Wait, where'd it go? Nelson Castlegar Trail? Is that Castlegar Trail or 2 different places? Not sure. Okay, well, I want those numbered ones because I think that's going to be the easiest way to find it. Because just keep in mind those town names, Castlegar and the other one that I've already forgotten. Damn it, I'm terrible. Short-term memory is not great for this kind of game. I think that just says north and south, so it doesn't, east-west, that doesn't matter. Okay, British Columbia, that means we're over here. British Columbia. Are we near Vancouver? I mean, it feels like we're fairly rural, but we're also looking for what is it called? Crescent something? And we know we're on a river. There's quite a lot of rivers. Yeah, see these rivers. Yeah, I don't hate it. Castlegar, okay, there's one of those that was on the sign. And that was east. Kasuga Trail. Trail is a place on its own. Crescent Valley. Here we go. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. There's the river. And this adventure that we saw was closed. There's the Evergreen Market. There's the fire station, which we were just south of, right? Fire station. Got this house on the right. So about there. Two yards from the location. Alright, Canada. Let's go. Fantastic find. Last round. 2 points off because I just can't judge distance. This looks okay. Kind of a skate park down there. Got a rail line right here and some older buildings. Still nice. Southwest Concrete Construction. No town name, unfortunately. And yeah, that's basically it. And that should be helpful when we want to find the place. Just over the rail line. So let's see. Where could we be? Main Street? Does that say Main Street? Yeah, Main and Queen. So if this is Main Street, then should see something, but it looks pretty residential neighborhood, doesn't it? It's not what I would say is a main street, but Beyond Horizons Daycare, Victoria and Queen, so lots of, I guess, British sounding, maybe, settlement, colonization era sounding names. Okay, got another real estate sign. Charlotte County. Charlotte. Don't know Charlotte County. Stick on Main Street. It's a very interesting town, like these sort of old world style houses and stuff. Imagine walking around here at night. I bet it'd be kind of creepy. I don't know why, it just feels like old vibe. Okay, is this got a church or something? Maybe this will tell us where we are. Churches can be useful. Didn't see a sign, maybe on this side. Yep. Atlantic Baptist Church. Could probably assume we're on the Atlantic coast because it would seem silly to name it that if we were not. S.O. Marin and Son Funeral Homes. So based on the Britishness of it all, I would say I don't know. I mean, yeah, all these kind of have Britishy names. I mean, it feels like we're in a town, so like this, Quebec is Frencher, so maybe down here. London could be. We haven't got anything yet, though. We haven't got any names, so let's keep going south as we do. And we're on Main Street still, so maybe this will turn into more of a town. Jumping around a little bit. Yeah, looks like we've got something coming on down here. Okay, good call. This looks more like a main street that we would expect. So let's see what we've got. Vogue Optical. Oh, this is quite nice. Little adorable downtown strip. What street is this? USA. EU? Wait, what? I'm sure that's not the EU that I'm thinking, but that did, in my mind, throw things out for a second. We've got some water. Off Street Lot 4 downtown. Cute. Got this little cafe here. Something's Brewing Cafe. Lovely. Let's then get some good coffee, go and sit on the river. Nothing better. Nothing wrong with that. What on earth? That was a jump. I want to go east a little bit just to see what else might be down here. Something down here will have the town or province. We've got that USA sign back there, but I want to check this out first and then turn around and I'll do a quick scan of the map. But I'd really like to narrow down at least the province first. I mean, the USA sign suggests that we're very close to the USA, but so many Canadian towns are, so it's not a huge... Unless that's the USA over there, that'd be interesting. If it's literally over the water. Makes sense. Yeah, could be any one of these shops that just decides to put their town. St. Croix Constituency Office. Is St. Croix a Canadian place? Not just a Caribbean island? I'm not sure about that. Come back to it if we need to. Kind of interesting. Just kind of interested to explore a little bit. Scotia Bank. Wonder if that's exclusive to Nova Scotia. Could be, but then Bank of Montreal is a mainstream bank that I think operates across different parts of Canada. Interesting. And then, wow. So the water seems to expand at this point, and then we have New Brunswick 1 and 3. So we're in Nubba and one and 3. So there is St. Croix River. And there's St. Croix. Interesting. And that literally is the United States and Canada. Could we be right here? Is this Main Street? I wonder if we're in St. Croix. I mean, that makes sense. I don't. What information do we have? Wait a second, are we... The water is to our south pretty consistently. I mean... Yeah, I don't see the stores here that I would expect to see if we were driving down here and there were all those little locations, but we are clearly close. Let's reverse directions. I'm not going to zoom back to the starting point since that was out in the sticks, and I do want to also... It's kind of useful to drive down the road in the opposite direction anyway. Charlotte FM, which we know that's the county. I wonder if it's also the town, not just the place in North Carolina, but South Carolina, or both, or the airport. regardless, let's go. So we've got Charlotte. So that's a go-away map. Come on. So that's a security checkpoint right here, right? Or kind of looks like it. St. Stephen. Lots of saints. I want to pin this because I feel very good about that, but I feel like we're slightly off somewhere. I know it's a water crossing, which it seems like all of this is. Okay, here's a bit more of a north-south. There's number 1, which makes sense. Calais, that's funny that that's the border crossing. That's the border crossing in France to the UK. Maybe why it was named that. Alright, this must be right, St. Stephen. So, where are we? Where's Main Street? We came... King Street. And there's Queen, which we crossed. Wouldn't be surprised if this was also Main Street, but no, because we came from... Oh, there's the nice welcome sign that would have nailed it. We came down there, so we came south, yeah. And this street is what? Yeah, Main Street. And she says it right there too, could have caught that on the way by. Well, it must be... There's Main Street, okay. So we came down Main Street, this is probably... Yeah, it must be this one. So, if we backtrack all the way up Main Street to where it terminated, this seems to turn, but now that we know where we are... We've got the rail line, yeah, there's the rail line. Assume that's a rail line. Can we go this way and keep going? Oh, we can. And it just does a little loop. Yep. Interesting. Okay. I'll allow that. And yeah, that just goes up there to those houses. We know where we are. We're here. Which means there is a house right there, which means we are about there. That seem good? One yard. Amazing. Not a perfect score, but a perfectly fun game. I hope that was enough for round 2 of Canada, and I'm looking forward to playing another one. So, thank you for listening, and good night.